signal in my focus. Wonder what's causing it.
Hello, Michael. Are you good? I hope. You are here. Now you are actually good, I guess, right? You just tuned. You were okay, and then you tuned in, and then you are great, right? I guess so. I understand totally. I feel the same, my friend. So, hello there. I hope you're good. I hope you've been good before. Now to talk. This is where God sent me, right, my friend? to torment the people with my bad gameplay. Hello, SK. Nice that you joined. I'm good. I actually slept today well. Today was actually, I would even say good. Nothing special happened, but compared to the other days, it was good. And I hope it's gonna be staying good. I'm curious how long is the video that always plays at the start of the stream, the one from Horizon. It is shorter than you think. It's just looped. It's 40 seconds, something like that. If you're curious, I can even, since I'm tremendous now, I can take the exact, I can take a look at the exact seconds if you mind. After I am dead. Nah, it's not 5. Now it's looped. They are just looped. Actually. If only, but it's it's under a minute. I'm quite certain about that. So the start video. Oh god, it's already 2 years old. I should change it actually. By the way. Oh wait, you are right. By the way, you are kind of right. It's 4 minutes. 4 minutes long. You're right. Sorry. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I was so wrong. It's 4 minutes long. The intro is 4 minutes long. And the break is 10 minutes long. Okay. Huh. Make it to something Sekiro, come right this. That's actually kind of a good idea. Maybe I wanted to have a calm video in the beginning. That's why I wanted to went to the flying Horizon stuff. We can for Cyberpunk. We definitely find maybe another intro video. That's gonna happen then while we play, I guess. The next one has to be the best game of all time, Skull Island and Rise of... My friend, didn't you said something at the beginning, right, my friend? Now the torment begins. Do you really that even the intro begins with torment? You know, I'm not a sadist. Who are the people who enjoy pain? Masochist? I feel something there.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
That would have been a jump, my friends. No matter the tournament, you have to at least get first. Yes, you're right. But if you have seen what just happened right now, there you see I'm actually cursed by games. In every games, that's why games are harder for me than for you. I die like this because games hate me. But you are actually right. That's hopefully after a small warm-up gonna be the case that I'm going no damage to phase 2.
Restore Ashina to glory.
Sorry, my bad. I cursed you when I was feeling a bit bored. See? That's why you are here. You are one of them hate watchers. I get it. Or curse watchers.
Not allow Ashina to be crushed.
That's why my life is so miserable. Now I know the reason. Thank you. Much appreciated. Quick question, how many hours do you have in Please Don't Laugh? Wait, we see that in a second. No, Laugh. Do we see that here? If not, I can show it to you differently. I have over 100, that I can guarantee you. A 107. But what you are not seeing, I obviously did some speedruns with this save game in between the streams, off stream, right? That's what I did too. That's just didn't do it on stream, right? I played through the game off stream like a million times. I didn't count. I think I lost count at 1,300,000, stuff like that. That's why it's 100 hours. Just that you know. Just as an explanation why the playtime is so high, you know. Obviously.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
I moved.
Yes, that's it. Strength.
Meta7 is not that bad. My first playthrough was 80 something hours, and I have over 400 hours total. If you're doing fine by comparison, thank you. Maybe that's my self-esteem. I always feel a bit that I always take the extra long route, right? You know, I'm good at being very successful in life. And I take it that I'm not that successful in games. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm a bit cocky today. I don't even know why. I'm so sorry. I stopped.
Ashina to glory.
What I wanted to say, the thing I wanted to transport is
Yes, that's it. Strength.
that's the feeling I had in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, at least that I do in Souls. Like I am a very, very slow learner overall. It's just that I repeat mistakes very, very often and am somehow not learning out of errors. here. That's how it currently is. But as Michael likes to say, or said before, it's not about the time or how fast you beat the game, this game, so it's like it's about the journey, right? I think that's a very, very good take. It's, if you do like the experience of learning stuff, even if it's slowly, that's what counts. And that you have beaten the game in the end, even though if it took you longer than the average player, for example. That's the important thing I'm taking with me. It's always like that. You said that. I'm quite sure, but now that you asking, it actually does not sound like you. You're alright. You would not say something smart. You're right. Yeah, my bad. It probably was not you, Michael. You're right. Nah, yet I still think it was you. It's always like that with Souls games. The first playthrough is the worst, the second, the third are the best. All other runs are ego runs. Might be. I was kidding, Michael. I really think you said it.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
But funny that it is as surprising to you than to me, right? I believe it was more like Unga Bunga. That is how you normally talk, yes, but from time to time some smart words leave your brain.
Step home. Farewell. I will restore Ashina to glory.
That is the tries we want, right? That's what we have been talking about.
Count Sekiro.
That was just a freak try. I don't hope that, but might be. I didn't watch my... Oh boy, fuck. Sorry for the French word there. Screw me, I didn't watch my health bar. I didn't say the F word, I didn't want to say the F word. No. And that was a French word. Foulou. It was. That's a very French word.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Yeah, that's correct, SK. That's folk. That's exactly what I said. It sounds a bit like fuck. I didn't say that word.
Yes, that's it. Your strength.
But that's what I wanted to say. That's it. What does it mean? You know me that I am obviously fluent in French and stuff, right? It means it's a very, very modern word. It's freshly from the streets of Paris, right? It means it means basically wonderful. You know, it's just it just means wonderful, my friend. Simple. It's basically just what the French youth came up with the other day. You know, like other words in English which come up all the day, like lukewarm and stuff, you know, the weird words. Or aura and all that stuff, right? How's they used?
Yes, that's it. Your strength. I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Damn, and here I thought that wonderful is magnifique. Yeah, that's the boomer version of the word, my friend. That's a boomer version. You heard here the new kid word, the word of the French youth 2026. True, so I would not lie, you know. Difference between Fuchslux and Magnifique is the difference between warm and lukewarm. Okay, might be. Me personally, I hardly ever use the word lukewarm, by the way. Who is Luke and why is it warm? I can't tell you, but I hardly use that word because I think it's weird. Partner left him. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to implement more modern English words in the streams too. You know, not that more people think that I'm a boomer, but more people think that I'm like 12 years old. That's the plan.
Yes, that's it.
That's why you are from now on gonna hear more words like lukewarm. It's wild. I copy and paste them from all the big streamers and just use them, right? Pretending I'm young. That's the plan for 2026. You heard it here first. Oh god, I don't know. I'm weird today. Don't go crash out on me, right? Don't go crash out on me, right? Don't go all crash out, right? I don't go crash out, right? And I got positive aura, not negative, right? It's totally gotta be lukewarm, the aura here. However, it's not 61 or I'm crying. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. But if it's cool, we use it. The majority certainly fits that of a 12. Hello? That's
I will restore
very, very unfair that you say that. I would have said my majority is at least 10 years old. Of a 10-year-old, that's the point.
Yes, that's it. Your strength.
12 is at least 10. Yes, correct. It's a bit more than 10, yes. To prove my sick math skills, 12 is 2 more than 10. Because 10 plus 2 is 12. I mastered basic addition, man. I have proven that I'm smart.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Michael, you know, I do know who the Epstein is, right? Don't you know that my favorite pro Trump is in the files, right? I obviously not know him, but I obviously know the name, right? Einstein, not Epstein, my friend. But you can still take in other famous physics like Max Planck, you know, Wilhelm Röntgen, you know, Carl Friedrich Gauss, sorry, Max Born, you know. There are a couple of more names on that list. Erwin Schrödinger. Was Erwin Schrödinger German? I don't even know. Hello, and yes, I am on the journey to use that mod. Absolutely right. I just need to concentrate a bit, and I am absolutely astonished. I'm enjoying the cinematic view on the burning castle. That's what is actually preventing me from showing my high skill. Oh, that's a bad one. That's what you're supposed to know, Epstein. But the really, really bad thing is that people... I don't really want to go into the Epstein thingy, right? It's so depressing. What so many rich and important and famous people that they're in this ring of hell. It's absolutely disgusting. Sorry. Now, Erwin Schrödinger is as German as the painter fell. Wait a tick. Now let me... Or was he from... Where's Erwin Schrödinger from? Okay, it's an Austrian-Irish. Okay, so Okay, forgive me. But in Austria, they basically talk German too, right?
I will restore Ashina to glory.
They have their own accent and stuff, I know. They are hard to understand. Okay, sorry, I gonna begin again. And now I concentrate. Full on concentration mode. I want to learn phase 2 and I'm gonna lock in a second. Which accent is worse, Austrian or Bavarian? Fun fact is that they are quite similar, right? Because the region is similar, right? The Swiss accent is very, very different. Austrian and Bavarian is quite similar, and yet I would not insult people from other countries, but yet I would still pick Bavarian accent as the worst accent in the German language, no matter from which country. There absolutely is. It's such a hilariously bad sounding accent. I'm sorry. It's so weird. And they have weird food too.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Not Austrians, Bavarians.
Yes, that's it. Your strength.
It's just so funny how you treat Bavaria as it's some kind of third world country. What did I say about? I just said they, you know, I know that there are. Not every food is obviously for me in the world, right? And I know that in the Asian room there are many delicacies I would not eat because I just wouldn't feel the way, right? But there are certain things in Bavaria they eat with pig stomach and stuff like that, which is then filled with lung and all the other. It's, in my opinion, just not that cool of a meal, right? I'm not treating like a third world country. On the other hand, actually the Prime Minister of Bavaria is actually treating the rest of Germany like Donald Trump is treating the rest of the world, my friend. Because he's always saying Bavaria is so wonderful, it's the best, it's the best country in Germany, and we are the best, we make the most money, we have the less unemployed rate, we have the best in this, we are the best in this, and he's like a little bit like Donald Trump, man. But not on such a big stage.
Restore Ashina to glory.
And they have very, very weird social festivals like the Oktoberfest, you know? Such strange things. Where they go with leather pants and stuff. Very, very weird.
Yes, that's it. Your strength.
Oh boy, why did I go back? I have the feeling that if Donny somehow wanted to annex Bavaria, you would be in full support. Yeah, I think that basically would have happened if he would have said that instead of Greenland. I think it would have gone through. It would now be American, I think. That would have been funny. Oh, that actually would have been really funny.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
There has been, I don't know if it was the Prime Minister of Bavaria, but there are some people in Bavaria actually saying that they would be better off if they would split from Germany and be in a country by themselves. So sorry, I am so...
Yes, that's it.
distracted by Bavaria. When he wants to invade Bavaria, he will say he wants Bavaria, then he will kidnap the king of Denmark, then he will ask to buy Bavaria, then he will back down still while doing insider trading. I can always repeat myself, for the things Donald Trump has done with his the rug pulls with the coins he had, the trading, what he does, all the tax stuff with selling homes he did, where his houses were rated higher when he sold them. Plus the stuff he's doing politically, like stuff in Venezuela and Greenland now. It's that this guy is allowed to be the Trump mobile. Thank you. That this guy is legit, a legit leader of a very, very powerful country. It's actually really, really not against the American people, not at all, right? Even though most of them voted, right? It's a shameful for a democracy, I think, in the modern days. And that this guy is still allowed to be the leader of a country, and he's the military leader of the of the USA. It's the biggest army in the world.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Ashina to be crushed.
I should have backed off at one point there, which I did not do. When he did his 7 slash combo, I should have retreated. That was a bad one.
Yes, that's it. Strength.
No, I was just fighting him and got bored. Yeah, good for you, my friend. If it's good if you are having no trouble to fight, then that's good for you.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
I wanted to jump. Why?
Yes, that's it. Your strength. Duty that I must uphold. Farewell.
Okay, now. I want to be bored by this boss too now. Let me quickly go through phase 1 and then I'm gonna get bored. And I'm gonna beat him then. Maybe. I do my best.
Ashina to glory. Sekiro.
Behind him, that's better. Ah, obviously, you freak. I was just farming on another reader and saw this. Yeah, well, welcome. What a introduction. Welcome and hello. I hope you are good, evil Naraku. And don't do evil.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Things you see here might be lukewarm, but I'm doing my best. And that is not much.
Not allow Ashina to be crushed. That's it. Strength. I will restore Ashina to glory.
No, you won't. You will kill yourself in a minute.
I will not allow Ashina to be. Yes, that's it. Strength. Count Sekiro. Hesitation is defeat. I will restore Ashina to glory. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Count Sekiro.
I should heal. Oh. It was not aborted. That would have been amazing. I mean, it was not the ideal spot. Overall too, but anyways.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Yep, the Ishiri overhead move would have been better. In Wild's combat, I hardly get that one out. And I should actively try to stay away from the freaking slope. From the freaking... I don't want to die more through falling stupidly down by being pushed by a move.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
I tried it. It was a bit late.
That's it. Strength. Will not allow Ashina to be crushed. Doing that I must have. Farewell.
Load up, please. Quickly. That would be so fine and cool. Thank you so much. Then run back. Done. Let's quickly skip the animation at one cinematic as one of oopsies. As wonderful as it is. No need.
Not allow Ashina to be crushed.
It was so good.
That's it. Strength. I will restore Ashina to glory.
cocked. I think I'm cursed again. I am now definitely. I'm noticing I'm not doing things right again. I'm totally cursed again. Michael, are you are you cursing me again? Please stop. It's definitely not me having no skill. That can't be. Ah, it's okay. It's still the old curse. Okay, then I've said nothing. It is. It's on me quite a time. Didn't expect that. You've done that obviously nicely. It seems. If it's if the debuff is holding up so long. Sorry, I didn't say the time. Oh, okay, I'm forever cursed with being bugged in games. Okay, fair enough. Then I forever now have an excuse why I'm bad in games. It's not ticking off the curse. Alright, then I just need to try to concentrate a bit more. And then all will be okay. Hopefully.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Sekiro.
Wow. I just should have jumped. I did not jump, man. Load up, load up, load up. Thank you very much.
I will restore Ashina to glory. I will not allow Ashina to be interrupted.
Taking the healing potion maybe a tit too early. There's
Yes, that's it. Count Sekiro.
I'm still doing the thing with his counter move that I'm, where he, the red dot move, where I could counter. I'm still moving whilst pressing the button. Can't explain why I'm having again with this face HUD. Because of the, maybe it's because of the freaking delay there, where I'm maybe then more panicky than I should be.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
I so deserve to die.
Yes, that's it. Strength. Farewell. I will restore Ashina to glory.
Why am I so stupid?
Yes, that's it. Strength.
There we go.
Count Sekiro. Hesitation is defeat. I will restore Ashina to glory. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Yes, that's it. Strength. Do that I must have borne. Farewell.
Alright. There we are. Let's go on.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Count Sekiro. Hesitation is defeat.
The message of the day. Hesitation is defeat. Hesitation is defeat, as usual.
restore Ashina to glory. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Yes, that's it. Straight.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it sometimes that the loading times here at the end are so long. That is every time what I can't believe. But it is what it is. But it is what it is. And luckily, as I already said, it's not the worst run back ever created by
Restore
FromSoft.
Ashina to glory.
Welcome back. I hope you washed your hands, my bro.
Not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Of course I did. I always do. Okay. You don't? That's what I expect. You don't want to end up like Donald Trump, right? If you've seen the pictures from him today with the bruised hands, that's happening when you don't wash your hands, man. That's happening if you don't wash your hands. You become Donald Trump. I hope he's not watching. Luckily, he's not watching the streams, eh? I've already been abducted, man. For stating the truth.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
That would be such a cool headline, by the way. Nano influencer, smallest and baddest Sekiro streamer out there, abducted by Donald Trump because he said he's not washing his hands. That would be a cool headline. I don't... Okay. I'm gonna need to go to the restroom in a second and scream very loud. And then I'll come back. That's gonna then be the break I need to perform better in the last 45 minutes.
Count Sekiro.
Here's an aimbot. Okay, I will very quickly go to the restroom and then we are gonna be going on. Give me just a minute or two and I'm gonna wash my hands, I promise. Alright. On it goes. On it goes. On it goes. Here we go. Refreshed mentally and stuff. It goes on.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Allow us
Alright, next try. Not as much progress than I thought and hoped.
Will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Alright, that's a nice view, by the way, the loading screen. I mean, the mountains in the background with them trees on them, the little bit of snow on a couple of rooftops of a couple of mountain tops. Nice. A nice view to see and drink something. Actually.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Sekiro.
Heal, thank you. Indeed. Indeed it is. Hesitation. Who likes hesitation, right? Nobody. Nobody does like hesitation. Alright, some stairs. And then some skipping and then some dancing in the moonlight.
I will restore Ashina to glory. allow Ashina to be crushed.
At least we are having a couple of minutes here in stage 2, or actually stage 1 of phase 2. I don't know, it's weird to say, I think. In his ultimate form. In his Super Saiyan. Oh well, not the complete metamorphosis done. Act 2 Scene 1, that's a good description, thank you. Three C slashes in threes, man, get used to that. He slashes in 3, just get used to it. That's actually super easy. That's actually super easy.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Ay, ay, ay.
That I must uphold. Farewell.
Did he said farewell, right? Oh god, yes. So good manners, man. What a nice guy. Or maybe I just heard it wrongly. Possible too. Obviously. Obviously that is possible. I'm gonna pay attention. No, I'm not gonna pay attention because I'm not gonna die here anymore. I'm now gonna rock through it.
I will restore Ashina to glory. I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Act 2, Scene 1. Okay, Act 2, Scene 2.
My blood boil. Face me, Sekiro.
Alright. At least we have a couple of times today seen Act 2, Scene 2. That's good. So we are not gonna go under with today's stream without having seen the spear scene. That's good. That's a bit of progress at least.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Oh well, you're gonna restart. I was still thinking about the spear. More umbrella usage in the spear thingy. But I'm beginning to understand Act 2, Scene 1, actually. I'm beginning to understand, even though it kinda right now the first stage seems the hardest, although it's actually quite easy. I will not mess up in between. Like this.
Yes, that's it. Strength. Sekiro.
That is well deserved. Okay, sorry, I just need to check because my stream preview is actually buffering, not displaying what it seems to be, just that. Weirdly enough.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Yes, that's it. Your strength. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Farewell.
Okay, he says farewell. Okay. Godspeed. Godspeed for the next try. We do it on the fly. And I'm not gonna be shy. Alright, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Rush up. Go here. Skip that. Abort his move. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Yep, shoot me.
Yes, that's it. Your strength.
It can be so easy. It doesn't need to be that hard.
Count Sekiro.
Yeah, I try to outsmart. Load up, please. I'm saying that today often. I am sorry. Okay, cool. Here we are. Let's go, go, go.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Okay, now I know what I pressed dodge circle too early, and then I pressed it a second time. think that's why I did the weirdest roll when I wanted to do the counter. Not saying that as an excuse, just to analyze what I did wrong.
Sekiro.
Oh boy, okay, didn't expect that. Oh, what?
Restore Ashina to glory. Allow Ashina to be crushed.
obviously you need.
Count Sekiro. Hesitation is defeat.
Come on. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
I can't explain.
Strength.
You know, there's a guy called Lil Eggy. He did a video where every single enemy is in Sekiro was changed to a demon of hatred. He also did one with everything is Ishin. Nice approach. But I wonder, did he complete them? Was he able to beat the game? Sorry, I haven't heard of that guy. Maybe he's very known in the community. Might be. And why do you do something? Isn't this a very painful approach?
I will restore Ashina to glory.
Okay, the Demon of Hatred one was with glitches, okay. But this has got to be so painful. But on the other hand, utter respect. With glitches, but still respect.
Count Sekiro.
He did it blindfolded. On the dance pad, no sword or mortal blade. That's That's insane. The pro got mental waiting for Sekiro 2. Yeah, it's got to be. When was Sekiro released? 2019 or 18? He got to be so. Was probably very, very disappointed when Elden Ring has been released, right? But I guess he did similar challenges there too, right? On the other hand, wasn't there a goldfish beating a FromSoftware game? So it's actually a shame that I have so much trouble here. Elden Ring, yeah.
Ashina to be crushed.
Well, it took like 200 plus hours for base game, I wouldn't worry about it. And it probably wasn't even aware what it was doing, right? But it beat the game, right? It's still kind of sick.
I will restore Ashina to glory. Not allow Ashina to be crushed. Sekiro.
Okay, the angle I guess was not right.
Hesitation is defeat.
Okay, 2 or 3 more tries I guess we still can bring in, and maybe 1 if it's just a final try, then 1, and then we are closing it, and hopefully Sunday is gonna be the better day. Although I'm kinda beginning how to deal with phase 2. And actually, really, phase 1 ain't hard. I'm just messing up in between, which feels so stupid. farewell. Farewell.
I will restore Ashina to glory. I will not allow Ashina to be crushed. Sekiro.
Alright, okay, good. We are gonna be seeing us back here on Sunday, the normal time, 4 PM is gonna be the next stream, and I hope that I'm gonna be better with it. It was still good. I take some learnings. I'm taking some learnings with me, but I think Sunday is gonna be the day we might be more into in the spear phase. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being active in chat, and thank you for supporting. Good night, and may the honors will protect you. Or good night, and GG. Have fun. Have a wonderful end of week. Good night and goodbye. Yep, I'm gonna try to watch the video. You made the little the video you shared the last time, right? I'm gonna take a look at it with the trading video. Yep, the tutorial video. I'm gonna take a look at it. It was a weird. I will. Thank you for watching.